Hello, Girl Friday Jennifer, and I am getting ready to get my day started today. I scheduled 2 ship orders. I haven't left the house yet, but I'm leaving now. And I want to talk about how I get prepared to work during this coronavirus outbreak and how it's spreading and what I do to try to keep myself safe. And I know they say that people are sick or infected with the coronavirus and don't know it and giving it to other people. So how I try to keep from spreading anything if I unknowingly have it. Okay. So the reason why I can touch my face right now is because I haven't left my house yet, and I have what I think is disinfected my car. First, I had to look up the difference between epidemic and pandemic because I didn't know. And yes, some of you or a lot of you or most of you or all of you probably already know, but I didn't have your number, so I had to Google it. So from my understanding, epidemic is when it affects people locally, locally. And pandemic is when it's like across countries and worldwide, could be worldwide. So now I have an understanding of that. And I was like, okay, social distancing, they using this a lot. If they're running it around, what are they really saying? When I looked that up on Wikipedia, which is people's opinion about it or whatever, or supposedly or whatever, is more talking about social, like, people within the same social group and networking and stuff like that. So I think that interchangeably they're using it as, keeping people out of your personal space, or probably within the distance where spittle or a sneeze can, whatever, project onto you. So that's how I'm taking it. So, okay. So back to what I do to protect myself and to protect others. I did purchase gloves, actually. And these are not the ones I got yesterday. These are the ones I've had since I went to Europe, and I was in we rented a service to take us from the London airport to our hotel, and when he got out to put in gas, he used these gloves instead of, touching it directly. So I have adopted that. So this is, carried over from that. But then I bought some more gloves because of what we're going through now. This is how I use it. Okay, so let me just say, at the beginning of the day, after, we've heard of the coronavirus and listened to the CDC and some of the things that said that we should do, every day before I go out, if I'm going to do app work, I disinfect my car with Lysol, following the directions that they have on there. And so I give myself a couple hours actually before I get started, because you need to let it dry, spray it. And that's only after I've already went through the whole day wearing the gloves. And the thing about the gloves is this stuff do transfer. I believe it does. And I think the CDC says it transfer, or somewhere I read it does transfer. So I wear the gloves the entire time that I'm working, keeping in mind that when I finally get home, before I go into my garage, or however you or whomever go into their home, before I go into my home, take the gloves off and disinfect all the surfaces you have touched by probably some kind of wipes, wiping out everything that you touch, your steering wheel, your keys, the handles, all that, before you go in the house. And if you can, use one of the wipes if you have to open the door, to come in from your garage, outside your house or whatever, go in the house, and then immediately, I have a restroom right off of my garage, immediately wash my hands with soap and water before I start touching anything around my house. So those are the measures I'm taking as far as my car is concerned, as far as me transferring anything from what I've been working, and also trying to keep myself and others safe. This is only in the morning before I leave. This is during the day. This is after work. If I'm doing too much, I'd rather be accused of doing too much and not enough. Also, what I do for my cell phone, because it's filthy, we know that. I have been lucky enough to have plenty of alcohol, 70% alcohol, and I also have 91% alcohol. But I took this little thing, this is full of alcohol. This is nothing but alcohol. And I gotta get me some more, so I brought me a pack. My pack here, where is it? I can't find it. But you know the rounds? I cannot find it. It's in here somewhere. But the rounds, that's what women typically use to get fingernail polish off of your nails or whatever, but it's like tissue, compact tissue. Excuse me. Not during the time that I'm working, because I have on my gloves, but I know that my phone is dirty. So I take this, I saturate the rounds with this, because I can't find it. And if I can't find it before I need to use it, I have been picking these up too from like the Quick Trip. So anyway, I will put the alcohol on this and then I will wipe my phone down. So I am not under any kind of illusions just because I'm cleaning my hands or have my hands protected. My phone is not dirty, really dirty. So I'm using that for my phone. So I'm keeping my distance from people. And I haven't been doing the grocery shopping because of supply and demand, a lot of the items are out, and I don't want to fight for other people's grocery. But I will do the delivery only for Instacart, and I brought my shirt just in case I need to wear it. And yes, I do wear my shirts because they're free and they're comfortable. Okay, but I am getting ready to go do my order. Those are some of the things I do to protect myself and to protect others. I'm interested in knowing, what do you do? All right, Girl Friday Jennifer, be safe out there. I'm on my way to the ship order that I scheduled last night. It is an Office Depot, Office Max place that I'm going to. So I'm getting prepared. I'm gonna put on my gloves, which I, again, if you didn't see my other video, use this as a barrier for the surfaces that I touch. Door handles, product on people's shelves, register, and also they're blue, clearly, and it helps me keep my hands out of my face. Also, what I do is I try to use App Pay as much as possible. APP, mobile pay. I use Google Pay. So with Google Pay, you don't touch anything. You're just using your phone to send the signal that you're paying, and that's it. That is the safest way to use interactions when paying for things. Google Pay. I use Google Pay. So let me go ahead and do this shop. Since I last said something, I was picking up an order from I was shopping an order at Office Depot, Office Max. Then I went and shopped the order at CVS. And then I went back to the Office Max to pick up a delivery only order. While I was in there picking up a delivery only order, there was a guy in there. Of course, I got on my blue gloves. He was like, "Where's your face mask and where's your nose mask and your face guard?" And I said, "Why would I have that on? As far as I know, I'm not sick." He was like, "Well, you have on gloves." I said, "I'm a delivery person. Do you need my, why are you even talking to me right now? I mean, if you don't know what you're talking about, then just be silent. I'm a stranger. Keep it that way." Anyway, today has been a good day. Because of what's going on, the delivery only orders for things like office supplies and things like that have increased. For a person like me, that's a good thing. So I'm still out here working, and I'm gonna take a break around in probably in the next 30 minutes here, because another thing I don't do right now is eat out. Everything I consume is coming from the house.